What is going on, everybody? Dominus here, and in this video we have some NBA 2K19 MyCareer news. So it has just been announced who 2K is going to be using for their mocap of the co-star in the MyCareer story. So we're going to talk about him and how he can play a role in the NBA 2K19 storyline. We're going to look at past 2K games in order to do this, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now, if you are not subscribed, you have got to hit that sub button because I know there is no other channel as of right now that has covered this. So go ahead and hit that sub button so you're never late when it comes to 2K news. And I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it.
Killing spree.
Alright guys, so the NBA 2K19 storyline is gonna be similar to the ones that we've had in the past, meaning you're gonna have you and then you're gonna have your co-star. And the reason we know that is because it has been leaked who the co-star is going to be. I'm not gonna say it's actually been announced because, I mean, a bunch of news outlets are reporting it, but no one has been able to confirm 100%. But the reason I'm making this video is because a guy who goes by the name of Brian Mazik, if you guys don't know about him, he's a huge figure in the 2K community because he works with 2K sometimes and he works with the 2K League. He's kind of like an ambassador, a spokesperson for them. So he actually reported this, and because he reported this, I decided to make a video on it because this guy does not lie. I mean, anytime he makes a video, anytime he makes a article, it's whatever we have, you know what I mean? It's the truth to an extent. So whatever we know, this is as far as we know, that's what he covered, and that's what I'm gonna talk about in this video. As of right now, seems like it's going to be Sir Darius Blaine. And if it is Sir Darius Blaine, which it definitely seems like it's going to be, because not only did Brian cover it, but so did a bunch of other people. Sir Darius Blaine, he's an actor, he's a very good actor, so we know that he's going to play a pretty big role in the NBA 2K19 storyline. Not only that, but it seems like he's one of the very first people to be doing the mocapping, because back in the last episode of 2K TV, they talked about mocapping. They talked about Jordan Kilgannon and they talked about the MyCareer mocap. So I'm assuming that's when they first started up doing 2K19's MyCareer mocapping, right around that time when they had Jordan Kilgannon come in. And the reason I believe that is because they didn't show us any 2K19 mocap footage, they showed us 2K18's mocap footage, but just like they were talking about the 2K19's dunks and showing us the dunks, they talked about the 2K19's mocap and they just did not show us the mocap. And let's do a quick rundown of what he is or who he is and what he's been in. So he's in a movie called When the Game Stands Tall. It's a football movie. He also played a football player in the movie Jumanji, and he's also friends with Michael B. Jordan, who is the guy from NBA 2K17 and Black Panther, for most of you guys who know that. So now, his role in this game. Let's look back at some 2Ks, right? NBA 2K14's MyCareer. It is known as probably the most popular MyCareer because of your rivalry with Jackson Ellis. Now, a lot of people feel that MyCareer was scripted, but at the same time, I feel like it had its moments, but for the most part, it wasn't really scripted. Now, the reason people like that one is because it felt like everything actually mattered. You played bad, it actually mattered. You played good, it actually mattered. But now you move on to NBA 2K15, you really don't have a rival or a co-star because Jackson Ellis was the co-star of 2K14. You really don't have one in 2K15. I guess you could say your co-star is your manager, but at the same time, or your agent, but at the same time, it's not really him. And you could say it's Jackson Ellis because he does make a return, but he's not a player, so it's not the same. Then we go to NBA 2K16, you don't really have one because it's the Spike Lee joint. It's just Spike Lee making his video game or making his movie, and you just play the movie as if it's a video game. That's really how it was. So there was really nothing there. NBA 2K17, you have Justice Young as the co-star, and NBA 2K18, you have Shammy Wells. So both of those guys are your co-stars for the last 2 years, and both of those guys played the exact same role. They were your best friend / teammate. We have not had a rival in NBA 2K's MyCareer since NBA 2K14, and I believe that's where they're gonna go back to. Now, we kind of had one in 2K18 with ATM, but it wasn't really a rivalry because he kind of left super early in the MyCareer story, so you can't really say ATM was your rival. And if they want to shake it up and make it a little different, they will use this guy as your rival, because for one, he has an athletic build. He looks like he could be a basketball player or a football player, right? Two, he is a strong actor. He's an established actor, so you already know he's gonna get a pretty big role in NBA 2K's MyCareer. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, that's really it. I wanted to bring this to you guys, bring it to your attention so you know where the MyCareer storyline is going. They have their co-star, and all we have to do now is sit back and see how it plays out, see what storyline they're going to bring. So let me know what storyline you think 2K should have. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.
Hey, I got fast cars, bad bitches, and exotic clothes. Couple thousand on my wrist, and my neck is on froze. Spanish bitches butt naked, and they twerking on the stuff. Too much racks in my pocket, and my